Hello, my name is Alex, and this is a spoken word piece I wrote entitled To Speak of Love. I am never assured of which way is best to begin such things, as within moments of the amorous intention crossing my mind, an ocean of storms erupts deep from within my synapses, the tide rising, rolling clouds over the mountain tops formed in monument to the insurmountable nature of this feeling. These torrents, they say lightning never strikes the same place twice, but here I am, encumbered and bewildered by my counting. My heart, my heart, my heart, my heart, my heart, my heart, over and over at 100 times a minute every moment she's beside me, filling me to the brim and overflowing with electricity amassed so completely I could power all the cities of mankind from here into eternity with just the touch of my finger. Should I compare her to a summer's day? Surely not, for what upon this earth compares in season or otherwise to such divinity? Her eyes sparkle brighter and clearer than the exact moment when light refracts off the deep sea, filled with a warmth I struggle to gleam the second our eyes meet, gifting me with a fraction of benevolence that all the gods of man would envy. Her hair flows gently down her face and across her shoulders as a silent stream meandering endlessly through a lush forest, my fingers gliding through it as seamless as the soul of an unborn child slips from the ether into form. To a summer's day? I would sooner chance to equate her to Andromeda, for only in such symmetry and vast expanse might one find anything that rivals her. And unto my field of vision she brings a world most colorful, so colorful as to bring Lucy back down from her sky of diamonds to marvel with me in my quixotic sobriety at the grandiose kaleidoscope of her aura. Aphrodite, my dearest Aphrodite, how I wish that you could see her. Surely she is of your blood, flesh, and soul. When she is near me, she plays ignorant upon my heartstrings like an amnesic violinist bowing gently across an instrument she can't remember she's ever played, unaware of the truth that escapes her through the air, one note at a time. That her most innocent musings leave me weak and powerless, a feat most stupendous as I thought myself heartless. The tyranny of happiness overwhelming and complicating me. And though she be my goddess, I look upon her, belief suspended, as I find myself harrowed by the atheism of it all. For I cannot believe she is real. Other men quote romance rhetoric and Shakespearean scripture as they lack the tongue proper to wax poetic about her, begging pardon, distressed as they tear through old books and older homes, obsessed as they wear through cold nooks of colder stones, bearing false witness upon her with words stolen like bold crooks with sullen bones. A silver tongue, most assured, but not of wit. The 30 pieces of Judas, bought and sold. I've shredded dictionaries in every language, searching in endless desperation for as beautiful a word to describe her as just the sight of her is to me. She fills my head with foreign words and tongues I've heard spoken only in fiction, turning unfortunate my brain, a contortionist bending inwards upon itself as a Ouroboros, begging me to comprehend this process, cyclical and intrinsic. The yin to my yang, the bread to my butter, the Cleopatra to my Mark Anthony, the Audrey Hepburn to my James Dean, the Robin to my Ted. What does it mean? What does it mean? And why? In the vast expanse of human language, does there not exist a single solitary way to classify a word, a phrase, a sound, a picture, something, anything that might even just barely grasp at the concept of the illusion of this emotion? Or will I spend the remainder of my days beneath the stars in search of an otherworldly entity that would bequeath unto me this only, a singular way in which I might impart to her the true nature of what she means to me, that she might understand it, even if only for a fleeting moment. Every night upon my bed I lay, taxed by thought and gravity dragging me deeper into her. Many times have I stolen away into the night, making my way both in solitude and solidarity simultaneously to find a field in which to lay that I might look upon the heavens. Night after night I search, star after star, through galaxies and constellations, Orion as my guide, that I might in my lucidity look upon the face of God. For in all my travels have I never desired an answer such as this. Infinite inquiries posed by pious men and destroyers alike, pondering upon the precipice that is existence and entity. Why are we? If ever comes an opportunity to ask one question truthfully, 1,000 more than infinity times, in questionnaires infinitely repeating, have I wondered. How ever could he err to place upon this rock a creature more perfect than he? Bring fire to my heart, Prometheus, for when she is gone from me, I am nothing but a wayward planet losing orbit, begging to circle back closer to the celestial furnace from which all light in my world beams. She is out of reach, out of touch, out of sight, but always in mind. Tripping on a power cosmic, my only desire to bask in the radiance of her glow, even if the fire consumes me. And somewhere within this bliss has been made a place for sorrow to hide, as occasionally a tragedy will peek its head from between the shadows born from the light she shines, a dark, pitiable resolution that is mine alone to know. That the world is made slightly less beautiful, knowing no other soul will ever see her as I do. She makes me long for a life everlasting, for this love surely is.